Hey yo, peace to the guys and goddesses, yo. This is your boy V-WiZ. You're now tuned into another episode of F.F.T, Food for Thought. And today's word is knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. I decided to do all three of these words together, y'all, because they go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? The way I'm gonna do it though, yo, I know y'all heard the saying, as above, so below. As above is the spiritual, so below is the physical. Let's take it the spiritual part of it first, right? So knowledge, we know that knowledge means to know, right? To know what? To know information. Where do we get information from? We get information from books, we get information from storytelling, we get information from movies, you get information from just about wherever. Next is wisdom. What is wisdom? Wisdom is actually the application of that information or from the knowledge that was given. So it's applying that information internally. It internalizes that information from knowledge, right? And nurtures it and shit, right? Basically makes sense of the whole shit, right? And understanding is the completed process of knowledge and wisdom. It's a completed process. It goes in that order: knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. First, you need the information, then you need to internalize the information, and after you internalize the information, you get understanding. That is the spiritual aspect of the shit, right? Let's go to the earthly aspect of it. But before I go to the earthly aspect, I must say this to you guys. Knowledge is actually masculine in nature, right? It's the positive energy. Knowledge is a positive energy. How you know this? What they always say, keep a positive mindset. Knowledge. That's the masculine. Now, feminine energy is the what? Is wisdom. Wisdom is the feminine energy. It's feminine in nature and shit, and it's actually the negative energy, right? We could tell that wisdom is feminine in nature by just opening up the Bible, go to Proverbs, and every time they refer to the word wisdom, you will always see that they uses the word she or her to describe wisdom. This is one way we could tell that, that wisdom is actually feminine in nature. I'm gonna save the understanding for a little bit later, but let's get down to the whole everything right here. We're about to end it real quick, y'all. Alright, so now the male is masculine. We said that already. So the man. What's the man's information? The man's information comes from his sperm, right? This is why I say that knowledge is not power by itself. Because if I take my sperm, if I ejaculate on the ground or whack off and bust on the ground and shit, that information is not going anywhere, right? It's just there. It's not going anywhere. For that information to be processed and shit, I would have to, pull my dick, don't pull out, keep it in there, and ejaculate in that pussy and shit, right? I would have to do that, and then when I ejaculate in the pussy is what the wisdom is now, right? The wisdom, the feminine. Check it out. The sperm, then the information is the sperm. That's all it is. It goes through the gestation process. You know what I'm saying? And the mother nurtures that information, internalizes it, and nurtures that information, right? And then 9 months later, what happens? We have a child. That's the completion of the whole shit right there. After we have the child, that child is called understanding, right? I'm trying to say the last one for the end, the understanding for the end, because I think it's a 5%. They refer to their children as understanding and shit, right? So, and another point I would like to make is, this is why, it's very important to embrace the negative and the positive. You can't say, oh, I'm just gonna fuck with the positive, man, I'm all good and all that. Nah. Or you can't just say, I'm just gonna fuck with the negative, I'm all bad or all not. You need both of them. Without negative and positive, you will not have understanding, y'all. See, everything is keep coming back to this negative and positive. So we live in a world of duality and shit. But we need both sides of this shit to have an understanding of what's really going on. Alright? So I think that's about it though, man. I'm about to end it right here, y'all. Peace to the guys and goddesses, y'all. Thank y'all for listening. Like, share, comment, all that good shit, man. Yeah.